Now, I want to walk you through, again, the subscriptions that I talked about a moment ago. We have the Music on Demand, which is $9.95 a month. People can choose to just subscribe to the music. We have the Smart Shopper package, which is $4.95 a month. They can choose just to subscribe to that if they choose to do so, and that gets them the 5% cash back at the end of the year. Now, if you look at those two added together, that's $14.95. Then I mentioned the VIP membership. The VIP is $28.95. For this, the customer will get month one, they get 10 credits, but every month after that, they get 25 credits a month. I want you to follow the math here for a moment. 25 credits at 80 cents, if you do the math on it, is a $20 bill. But it includes the entertainment for free. If you figure the entertainment is $9.95, call it a $10 bill, 20 plus 10 is $30. It also includes the 5% cash back for free. As a standalone, that's $4.95. Call it a $5 bill. So 30 plus 5 would be $35. They're getting all of that for $28.95 a month. Plus, you have to remember now, they're the only ones that can actually go into the express auction and buy the cash cards at a discount and have that cash electronically transferred so that they can use the full cash value in a variety of ways. And I'm going to walk you through that as well. The company also runs a drawing on a monthly basis for their customers. And they're giving away trips and holidays and cash and computers. I mean, it's an exciting drawing. They get 2 entries into that particular drawing every single month. They also have access to what is called the VIP Customer Referral Program. I'm going to show you how that works here in a second. They will also get their own Dubli e-wallet, and that's so that when the cash is transferred in, there's a place for it to go, and they have control over it. And they will also get their own branded Dubli MasterCard that they can use offline, and they can use that offline. That card that they're going to use literally could be taken to a restaurant, a store, offline to an ATM machine, the cash drawn down, and they can do with it as they wish to do. Let me talk for a moment about that VIP referral program. Makes it very, very powerful for the VIP customers. As long as the customer sees the value, and they will, that's why they're a VIP customer, in the shopping mall and the offerings, the simplicity and the shopping experience that they get and the great pricing, they see the opportunity to be able to buy these cash cards in the express auction, have those cash cards literally available in its full face value, and either use them in the shopping mall if they choose and get the 5% cash back in the full face value, and or take it offline and do as they wish. They're going to refer a son, a daughter, a friend, a relative, whomever, because they want them to have the same value, the same opportunity they have. When they refer a customer that becomes a VIP customer, the very first month that customer registers, they get $5 transferred onto their debit card. And every month after that customer stays a VIP customer, the company will transfer to them $2.50. Now, just Dubli's way of saying thank you to that customer for having referred a customer. And if you do the math on that, when a VIP customer has referred 12 customers, their VIP package is free. And so it's an exciting way for customers to be rewarded for referring other customers. Now, let me talk about the company for a minute. The company was founded in June of 2003. If you follow the timeline here, it's very interesting. They went from 2003 to October 2006, not generating $1 in sales. All they were doing was spending money, creating the software, developing the relationships, putting all the pieces in place that needed to be put in place for this company to come to where they're at today. And they spent from 2006 to today developing the business model and the offering that we've just talked about. Now, one of their operational technical headquarters is in Berlin, Germany. Their financial headquarters is in Boca Raton, Florida. They just opened a facility in Dubai that handles their business throughout the Middle East, and they are a publicly traded company, so there's transparency that people can go and take a look at who Dubli is and who their offices are and who's involved with this particular company. Now let's talk about Dubli Network for a moment. For those that have chosen to engage with Dubli, the company has done a remarkable job of giving them the tools that they need to have to run a global, seamless business, and the ability to do that in multiple languages with no regard to the language that they speak. The company has also put in place the pieces so that they have all the marketing materials that they need, either online or offline, in full camera-ready artwork, if you will, and if they're doing it online, coded and handled on their behalf so that all they need to do is post them online in whatever manner they happen to be using. They've also made sure that the tools in the back office for the people that are engaged in the business are there so that they have calendars on events and meetings that are taking place all over the world. They have the ability to communicate with their people all over the world, see their customers, see their business associates, those that are involved within the business all over the world. All the tools to, again, run a global seamless business has been put in place by Dubli to ensure that they have what they need to develop whatever type business that they're interested in developing. The other thing that Dubli has done is they know that education is important, so they've put in a very, very unique, significant Dubli Academy, and this is to educate people not only on how to run their Dubli business, it educates people on how to run a business. Then it teaches them how to run their Dubli business, and then it teaches them how to keep and utilize the income that they are going to be generating from their Dubli business. So the company has stepped up and put a very strong training program, educational program in place through the Dubli Academy. The company also is doing something very significant. They are branding Dubli. They are creating a brand just like Google, just like Yahoo, just like Coca-Cola, just like Amazon. And they're doing that through promotions where they're using television, radio, print, brand awareness to the public. And as all of this is being rolled out, and a lot of this is already taking place, it makes it much simpler and much easier for those who's engaged in the business when they're talking to consumers about our business or potential business associates who Dubli is, because they're starting to hear about this all over the world. Let's talk about how people get started in our business. We all pay an annual registration price of $175. Dubli has put together some packages based on business plans and desires of those people that are engaging with Dubli in the business. There are those people that want to make some part-time supplemental income. There are people that want a small business. There are people that want a regional business. There are people that want to build a national, perhaps an international business. And Dubli has made packages available to fulfill those particular needs. The $175 registration fee allows somebody to earn a 5% profit, if you will, on just their personal customers and development of their personal customers in the Dubli model. Somebody wants to build a small business, the bronze package will give them 800 credits that help them get started, to help them start to educate customers and develop a small team, if you will. It's $575. In their case, their retail profit is 10%, and that is on their personal customers. Those that want to build perhaps a larger business, regional business, moving towards a national business, the silver package gives them 2,000 credits. It allows them to have a few more credits to move quicker and faster in the development of their business. It's $1,350. Their retail profit to their personal customers is 15%. And then there are those people that want to build a significant business, a significant income stream, and maybe an international business. The gold package is available for them. It's 5,000 credits. It's the largest discount that Dubli will allow on the purchase of credits is 25%. That becomes their retail profit. It's $2,995. The package that an associate chooses to purchase has no impact on their earnings on the organizational side. This is strictly a financial, personal decision an individual would make based on the kind of income that they would like to generate on their personal customer side. But regardless of the package they buy, it goes into an electronic credit account that Dubli handles on behalf of the associate. This is amazing. The company will literally sell off the credits that we purchase at retail, full retail, to our customers once we've done our job of putting our customers into place. Again, depending on the package we purchase dictates how that profit picture will look for us on our personal side. We also know that our customers, and this is based on historical data, our customers will refer other customers, and they will refer other customers. And all of those referrals are considered personal customers to us. The credits that they purchase, the transactions they create that are commissionable to us are all treated as personal transactions to us for our earnings, which again is between 5 and 25%, depending on how we chose to start with the package. But we also have the opportunity to build a business. And on the business building side, we have the ability to earn an additional 5 to as much as 27.5% of all commissionable revenue generated by all of the customers in our organization that our associates, our business associates, have put in place themselves. So it gives us a second income stream to be able to develop within our system. The VIP referral program is also available to the business associates because they are also customers. As they go through and they're referring their customers, which is how the retail side of our business gets started, if they refer 14 customers, what will happen is those 14 customers are going to be purchasing retail credits out of their account every month in the quantity is 25. That's 350 credits per month. That's $280 cash per month being earned by the associate, which includes a $70 profit. And this is based on the package they bought, which means in 14 months, all 5,000 credits, if they bought the gold package, and that's what this example is established on, the gold package, they'd be out of credits in 14 months, and they'd have got a 33% return on their investment in basically that 3-month period. But we also know, based on the historical data, that a customer will bring a minimum 5 customers. So let's just say 6 months into the business, those 14 customers refer the 5, which creates 70 more customers. So the 70 and the 14 is 84 customers. They're now purchasing 2,100 credits a month out of the account. That's $1,680 cash, $420 of that is retail profit. They're out of credits in 3 months, so they've in essence got a 33% return on their money in 3 months. 6 months later, at the end of their first year, those 70 customers will refer 5 more, 350 customers. When you look at the combined total now of the customers, just for this personal business associate, that's 10,000 plus credits a month being sold from their account. So over $8,600 a month, 2,100 is profit, which means they've actually sold out of that initial gold package twice in 1 month. And so they're getting, obviously, a significant return on their investment within that 1 month time frame. And so this is the whole focus in the process of the business building activity. This is just to give you an example of what can happen, and I want to stress what can happen on the business building side. A position in our business is called team coordinator. A team coordinator is a relatively entry-level position, and to become a team coordinator, you've got 12 people in your business with you, 12 associates. If you have, and what I want to stress here is that the variable here is the timeline. Whether it takes you 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it's up to you. The math is valid, and it's based on accumulating 400 customers personally. And if you've got 400 customers personally, based on the example I just showed you, you're selling through that gold package, you're going through 10,000 credits a month, and your personal retail profit earnings is $2,000 a month. As you have a team of 12, as they have their 400 customers in place, they're going to be doing the same thing that you did. They're earning $2,000 a month as well. Again, I want to really stress, because I'm a conservative, timeline is the variable here. You will earn $3,600 a month off of your organization. So if you add those two together, it's $5,600 a month. Now, if somebody's part-time, they have a day job, and this is their plan B. This is the development of their business. $5,600 a month. Again, whether it takes you a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years is immaterial. It's the ability to do this. And so and we show you this just so you have an idea of the offering. You can build a much larger team. You can do this as you wish. This is a historical time for a company like Dubli to be offering this type of a business to the public. This is the new transition. This is what's going to be taking place. For me, it's a pleasure to be able to share this information with you. My job, my objective is to give you information to help you see the possibilities here with Dubli for you and your families. And with that, I want to thank you for the time you've taken to listen to this. And please get back to invited you on this particular webinar. Let them know what you think. Get your questions answered. Do not let this time frame go by to take advantage of this offering to the public. Thank you very much.
Dean, thank you so much for that excellent overview. Now, if you're viewing this overview for the first time and you want to learn more, or if you have questions, we have a more in-depth presentation every Tuesday and Thursday night, as you can see on the screen. And you can submit your questions to questions@doAtozZ.com, and you see the email link right there on the screen. And we will try to answer the most common questions that we receive. So we hope to see you on one of the calls Tuesday or Thursday night. Dean, thank you very much.